I have Carolyn Wimberly here today and I'm so excited. This is the first time I've had a non-makeup artist on Beauty Blind Date, and I think it's gonna be really fun and different. I first met Carolyn at Refinery 29, actually. We had worked together on a few things there. Anna Ono after that, and then she worked on a job with Alme and modeled for me there, so.
Yeah.
You left us, she left New York for LA, and she's, you know.
I abandoned New York for better weather, but today it's been so rainy here this week, so it's been a little depressing.
Yeah.
It really just matches the mood of what's going on.
Yep.
In our world.
Yep. Well, we're gonna lift our mood today.
Yeah, it's fine. Everything's fine.
Everything's fine. Carolyn and I are on a Zoom audio call only. We cannot see each other. We're both filming in our respective homes. I'm going to tell her what to do, and I'm going to do it at the same time. And then at the end, we're going to reveal ourselves on Zoom and see how close or far we got. So I'm going to keep this like pretty simple today. She's not a makeup artist, although she does a great job and takes really good care of her skin. Watch her videos, okay? So let's give this a shot. What we're going to be doing today is kind of like a bronzy eye. We're not going to use many colors. We're not going to use many products. We're going to keep it really simple, but just like make it blendy and gorgeous and like just kind of pretty. We're going to start with a cream shadow. Carolyn has a cream shadow. I'm going to use this from Nude Sticks. And what we're going to do is we're going to put it on our lid, and you're using the Glossier one, right?
My nude is like it's like the Sephora palette.
Oh no, the cream shadow that you have from Glossier.
Oh, the cream shadow. I thought you meant like the cream in color.
Oh yes, no.
Yes,
the cream shadow.
Yes.
Okay, so start with that. Put that start with it close to your lash line, and then just you can either blend it out with your fingers or with a brush, whatever feels most comfortable to you. And just keep it for the moment. We're just gonna keep it on our mobile lid.
Just on the little lid?
Yes, just on the little lid.
I don't know the technical name for everything.
I mean, that is the hard thing about something like this. I'm gonna use a brush to blend, but you can use whatever.
Well, I'm using my finger.
Perfect.
My finger.
It's the best tool, I'm telling you.
Okay, this is not looking too bad. I'm honestly. Oh wait, did I speak too soon?
With a product like that, like just blend it as sort of much as you can. Like this is really just giving us a base, something to grip to, and to like kind of help with the opacity of the shadow that we're about to put on.
Gotcha.
So it doesn't need to be super perfect.
Yeah, and anyone watching this, just feel free to drag me in the comments. I don't really know what to do. If I'm ever in a video online, I love to read the comment section just to like see everyone drag me. When we did that all those different refinery videos.
Oh my god.
There's so many comments of everyone like dragging me in the comments, and I thought it was hilarious. Like, what's wrong with their eyebrows? And I was like, don't yell at me.
I always thought it was funny with those ones too, because people would be like, oh god, couldn't they like groom their eyebrows or something first? And I was like, we were shooting 8 videos a day, okay? I didn't have time to give someone an eyebrow wax.
Like, we're just doing our best.
We're doing the best we can. We're doing the best we can.
Okay, so I have that on my little eyelid.
Okay, great. So now we're gonna take the Sephora palette that you have. We're gonna just put a bronzy color over that. Do you have like a fluffy brush?
Yes.
Like a fluffy blender? I would use something like that. And then what you can also kind of do is just like start to pull it up into the crease a little bit, and kind of on the outer edge, just like give it like a little bit of a wing shape. We're obviously not going for anything severe. I want it to be like very blendy, but just like you can start to bring it out a little bit.
This is kind of nice.
So fun.
Oh,
oh my god, I can't wait to see.
Wow. I mean, it could look really good now. By the time we're done, it could look awful. So I'm reveling in the fact that it doesn't look terrible at the moment.
Good.
I did not get any new brushes. I'm just making do with the ones that I've had since I was like in high school.
That's perfect.
I'm a real girl. I don't buy new makeup brushes.
They're like Caboodle's brand.
I wash them sometimes.
You know, it's hard. Like, obviously, like with my professional brushes, I'm really good about washing them, but with my personals, I'm not as good.
It's just like when you're busy, literally the last thing you care about is washing your makeup brushes until you're like, oh shit, I really can't use this anymore.
Yeah. Also, PSA, wash your makeup brushes.
Yeah. Okay. This is kind of cute.
All right, good.
One eye looks a little better than the other, but that's life.
Well, you know, symmetry isn't real.
Whenever I do any kind of eyeshadow, one eye just looks spectacular, and then the other one just always has something a little bit wonky with it.
There's a side that I favor. Like, I favor my left side. It's my better side. And that side is always perfect.
My favorite side of my face is the one where my eyebrow looks better.
You're happy? All right, great. And then we can take our brown pencil.
Okay.
And we're gonna line our top lid. Yep.
Okay. Not in the waterline, just on the upper part?
Yeah, just on, I mean, you can certainly do the waterline if, like, you feel like getting really fancy on us, you know?
And will I put the eyeliner, like, all the way into the inner corner to the outer corner?
Yes. And then afterwards, just take the same brush that you used and just kind of, like, rub over it so that it, like, diffuses it a little bit. So it's not too harsh.
Gotcha. I do the cardinal sin. I stretch my eye out when I put on eyeliner.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, I like middle school habits die hard.
This has been such a nice way to, like, continue to connect with my community for me. And I'm not, like, you know, as much as, like, obviously I'm putting it out into the world, like, I'm not doing it for the world.
As an artist who works within their craft, there's something about not practicing your craft for a while that just makes you feel disconnected from yourself.
Totally.
And I think that's what can be difficult when you, I mean, at least that's what I imagine. That's what I've experienced before.
Yeah.
Oh, this is pretty.
Nice, right? Blendy, pretty.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
I'm coming for your job, Amanda. I can be like your mini me on set. I'll just be two gingers.
I love that.
Running.
All right. I think maybe we should also put, like, a little bit underneath the eye too, on the lower line, beneath the lashes, not on the waterline. And then if we want to add on the waterline, we can.
Okay, like underneath the entire lash line?
I wouldn't put it all the way from edge to edge, like maybe like the outer third. And then do it with the pencil first and then go over with the bronze shadow just to kind of like make it smoky and gorge.
Cool. Smudgy and gorge.
Smoky and gorge.
Okay, so then after I do the eyeshadow, then the brown pencil, then I do the cream or I do the powder?
Oh, I would just do the powder.
Okay. Okay, and I do that with a fluffy brush?
Yeah, you could use the same brush just to really kind of blend, because we don't want any harsh lines with that liner. We just kind of want it to like diffuse a little bit.
I'm doing an extra layer of the brown pencil just because I kind of buffed it out a little bit too much.
That's perfect. I was thinking about making like the outer corner a little darker, but I'm not sure that we have to. Like, it's kind of just pretty and soft like this. And then when we're done with that, maybe we'll take a little bit of the cream shimmer color. Not the whiter. I'm not the Glossier color.
In the Sephora palette?
Yes, the eyeshadow that you have. And let's put like a little bit on our inner corner, just to kind of, the inner corner of our eye, just to kind of brighten that up. And then let's also a little bit on our brow bone, like underneath our eyebrows, and then just kind of blend it into where the bronze color starts so that we have like a nice seamless gradient from one color to another.
Dang, I need you to like talk me through all of my makeup looks, because this is looking so much better. Even just like you telling me what to do, I'm like, wow, that's how you layer product.
Yeah, and we could just sort of blend all the edges with that lightest color.
Okay.
Just so that everything looks nice and blended and gorge. And then I think we'll do like mascara and... Do you curl your lashes?
Yeah, I curl my lashes.
That's good.
I have to curl my lashes.
Me too.
Like, I feel like it changes my entire face.
Same.
My lashes are like kind of curved, but I never realized how long they are until I curl them, which is why I like to do it.
Yeah.
I have been using the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes, but then I'll layer the Glossier Lash Flick on top of it for like to lock it in so it doesn't get flaky.
Okay.
We're putting it on the bottom as well.
I think so. I feel like we should.
Okay. There was this meme going around a few weeks ago that was like, if you don't want to feel tempted to leave your house, just shave your eyebrows.
Yes, I saw that.
This was really funny because like the day before I saw it, I had literally like shaved off the tail of my eyebrow. I wanted to play with the shape of it, and I was like, now's the time. No one's gonna see me.
That's true.
What if I can like change my look a little bit? And you know, it grows back in like a few days.
Yeah.
I made me laugh so hard because I was like, oh fuck, I already did that.
Oh my god, amazing.
What are your thoughts on this like e-girl makeup trend that's going around the internet?
I don't even know what that means.
It's like super like crazy amounts of blush, like on the nose, like on the tops of the cheeks, like all the fake freckles.
Oh, I hate the fake freckles.
I kind of want to try it.
I think you should. I totally think you should. And you know what it is though too? I think a lot of times like it's the way in which it's done, which makes me not love it.
Yeah.
Like it just looks so fake.
Yeah. And I think a lot of people like to do it so it looks fake.
You're right.
Because it's like over exaggerated and kind of camp.
You're right.
Because I think that was my thing at first. It was like, oh, you can tell it's fake. And I was like, I think that's kind of the point. Like, they want to look like a cartoon character.
Right.
Which
well,
I'm like, hell yeah. Send it. Why not?
Yeah. And, like, everything is obviously, like, super retouched and...
Oh, for sure. That's, like, a part of the aesthetic. Are you doing a lip?
Yeah, I had, like, a little nude lip on. I'm going to add a little lip gloss on top of it.
Ooh, okay, me too. My favorite, I got a sample of this Bobbi Brown lip gloss.
Mm-hmm.
It's so pretty.
Yeah.
And the color, it doesn't say because it was a free sample.
Amazing.
No.
Well, that's like terrible marketing. Like, how are you supposed to know what it is if you want to buy it?
That's a good question. Cute, I like it. It's pretty. What do you think?
Like, fairly simple, right?
Yeah, super simple. That was like way easier than I thought it would be, and everything is so well blended and nice and pretty.
And you didn't even have to get new brushes.
Good. Wow.
All right. You feel good?
I feel fab.
Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna pick up our computers and we're going to press start video. Oh, you look so pretty.
Did I do it right?
Yes, you did such a good job.
Oh my god.
I love it.
Thank you.
Oh my god.
Wait, I'm gonna turn my screen so that you can see the lights like a tiny bit better this
Oh,
way.
it looks pretty. I love. Oh, your skin looks great too, which obviously I had nothing to do with, but whatever.
Your skin looks great. You look gorgeous. It looks so pretty on you too because you've got like pretty green eyes.
I do like a bronze look.
A bronze, like it just makes you look like a siren.
Oh, well, thank you. This
Siren.
was so much fun. Thank you for doing this with me.
Oh, you're welcome. Thank you for asking me. This is so fun. Everything has just been so like stressful and heavy, and I haven't really been able to take a minute to even like do my makeup or make myself feel cute, but then also just fun to do with a friend.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.